Here we are. State your full name.
It's Andrew Triggle.
Turgo. How do you spell it?
Triggol.
Andrew Turgo, the new superstar of the design world.
I hope so.
Look at him.
I'm hoping so.
He came in here quiet and all shy, hardly talking, and unleashed the fury. Andrew Turgo. And wait, tip your head down. Natural brown and blonde hair. Tilt it back up. It starts dark and flips to blonde. What the hell is that, Andrew Turgo?
Right.
Yeah. All right, over
Blessed.
here. Tell us about yourself. Where'd you come from? What the hell? Where are you? What the hell?
From the local family shop. It's Indie Flowers.
Indie
Sorry,
Flowers.
Indianapolis.
Oh, what's the website?
IndieFlowers.com. It's INDY flowers.com.
And what do you do there?
All retail. We do weddings, events, everyday flower deliveries.
And a lot of bouquet making for
Right.
stores, grocery stores.
Yeah. Bouquet making.
His father is a designer and a flower man.
Yeah.
Originally from so you kind of grew up in it. Have you been doing it since you were little, or no? Is this
Yeah.
this is a later in life
Yeah.
thing, no?
I've been doing it since I was a child, but really only starting to hunker down past year or so. But my father has been a designer for 30 plus years, and been focusing on the wholesale bouquet making, but now trying to develop our retail.
He wants to get more into retail. He wants to become a designer, a real designer. He came to my school for, we said, validation, because he already has some work under his belt. Andrew's in his mid-20s, and I'm telling you, he's a superstar. And I don't say that too often. Let's look at your work.
Okay.
Here we have, this is all, look at this. And not only is this guy good, he's fast. I had to go to a funeral yesterday, so I left him alone. And this is what he did. I came back and I watched the cooler, but I went, I gasped. Pull that out and hold it. It's this huge wedding centerpiece that he somehow, that is a masterpiece, I told him. It's like putting 1,000 puzzle pieces together and it fits perfectly. Did you know you could do this?
No.
No. So a lot of things you're doing here are new.
Yeah.
Well, that's a masterpiece. I said it's a little big, but it's still, geez, I couldn't believe it. It's so good. It's technically better than the majority of designers I know working in New York who've been doing it for 20 years. They can't even do this. Set it down, Andrew, superstar. Let's look at that one I have tilted in the middle. Pull that one out.
Okay.
This guy doesn't quit. Look at that. Threw that together yesterday while I was gone. Unsupervised designing.
Traditional.
Yeah. Show us your three variances on the variants on a theme. Here's his traditional.
Sort of a mixed modern traditional.
Here's his sort of roguey, boho-y, chic. That spin it around. That all the girls. There's your front right there. Stop. Tilt it back towards your body a little bit. I want to see it right there. There's his front. So that's midstream. Now go wild, Andrew. Get it. Go wild. Watch this. Here comes his. He did 3 variations on a theme. The guy is brilliant. Here comes his true, crazy. Isn't that pretty? Can't you see that in the entryway to your home? This bouquet would work in a Boston townhouse as well as a Hollywood Hills modern home. It's got everything. Yeah, he did this all yesterday while I left him alone. He doesn't need me anymore. It's fantastic. I was right there. Hold it. That is a perfect shot right there. I wish you could see it, Andrew. Well, you'll see the tape. How do you explain this, young man? How can you be doing so well? What the hell? I told him I wasn't this good after like 5 years or
Classes
longer.
helped sort of understanding structure, knowing where to place things.
I tell him it's like
quick.
puzzles.
Being
I know where.
quick.
Yes.
You don't want to overthink things. You just want to sort of do it.
Well, you do it because you're fast, and you somehow. He doesn't really have that much experience. I've looked at his work, his dad's work. He doesn't really. You don't really have. You have it, but not that much. Not to be spitting these out. And he's so quick too. He just throws this stuff together. I'm like, slow down. And he always pulls it off. Let's work our way around. Where's your brutalist design? Right here. This is, I call it a new one on my roster. Unusual materials. Non-traditional. He's got blue thistle. Come on over here, Andrew. He's got blue thistle. He's got kale. He's got privet berries. That's what they're called, the blue ones. Mm-hmm. There's his kale. So it's a rough and tough. I said it's like a slice of roadside along the Texas highway. Mm-hmm. And I said to him, if you can do this one without my supervision, then I know you're really good. I was teasing him because I already know he's really good. And of course he did it. Right there. Isn't that pretty? It's a new one to my... We just started doing these about a couple weeks ago. Okay. Now your cluster and zone. This is a cluster and zone bouquet where all your flowers are left in one area of your design. Hold still, right there. And then he was smart enough to take some of these monstera leaves, a little bit of bear grass. He certainly has the finishing touch. I call all great designers have the finishing touch. They basically do the design and they wham. They know how to spit shine it. And here's his last one. He had never done a tropical arrangement before. Here's his, I'm going to tuck this in. There's his focal point, Protea, Dendrobium. The thing about this one, you don't get a lot of chest moves. He has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 flowers to make a design. And he did really, really well. I marvel at his work. I'm a fan of his work. He's fun to watch because he just surprises you. So what are you going to do with all this talent?
I'm going to try to do more weddings. I'm looking to try to do a wedding a month and a funeral every week and try to knock things out.
And what's the name of your business going to be? Andrew Superstar or what?
Indie Flowers.
And he's working under Indie Flowers with his dad. I suggest you try him out because he is original. He's got just this little touch on his work that makes him an original. Wow, wow, wow. I just met him. Oh, not even, 3 days ago? Mm-hmm. 3 days ago. Oh, there's his last one. Pull that one out and give it a spin. It is his hydrangea-based design. We do it every week. Only he does it better. There he is. Remember that face. Indie Flowers, Indie Flowers, Indie Flowers. Mm-hmm. I'm promoting him. Ask for Andrew. What's your favorite one on the table? This is all his work. We do a lot of work here at the Flower School.
I like the brutalist design.
Yeah, me too.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Here's the one I did. Spin mine around. I think I like his better. Damn it. These kids of today. Yeah, unconventional materials. And one more look at this piece. The masterpiece, I call it. How he got 1,000 stems into that pot and made it look good. I even gave him weird colors. I was hesitant when I left yesterday to give him the colors. And your colors are actually I like better than the wedding being done across the way, who actually picked those colors. His work is prettier. Yeah, this is super.
I like those colors.
All right, Andrew, tell me, what's your favorite flower?
Snapdragons.
What's your favorite one here? Oh, the brutalist. Anything else you want to tell your fans, your new fan base?
317-897-9000.
See, he's a businessman too. He's smart.
Call me.
Smart Andrew. Call him at Indie Flowers. Really, this kid's a surprise. My surprise of the week. Knocking them out of the park. We'll take one more look at this. My camera's addicted to his work. It doesn't want to leave. Look at this. This one photographs really well. All right, we're flowerschool101.com, the home of Andrew. Say your last name again,
Andrew Triggol.
Spell it.
Triggol.
Triggol.
Yep.
How do you say it? Triggol?
Triggol.
Andrew Triggol. Here in Indianapolis, I think he's going to have to move to New York, LA, though. eventually, soon.
That'd be nice. I would like to do that. There's not enough people in Indianapolis.
Yeah, not for you. Shit.
Yeah.
Not for you, kid. There's not enough here. Well, you could dominate everything.
That's true.
Which you will. We have some designers here in the shop today. His work, they've been doing it for probably 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
His work is superior. Absolutely superior to theirs. So, yeah, you may have to move to London, Paris, and New York. All right, flowerschool101.com. Join us for class. I don't know if you'll be as good as Andrew Turgle, but you can try. Keep blooming.